So I was already stressed out, already highly anxious, and then I started to put this thing on at night. And let me tell you, the first week was probably the worst sleep that I've had. I'd wake up with it on my face or thrown on the ground, and it was how I approached it. So here are my 2 tips if you're looking to start mouth taping at night. So first off, this is not a video on the benefits of mouth taping. You can Google this. This is for you guys, or specifically you watching this, that have tried this and you're highly anxious, you're nervous about doing it, and you notice that this doesn't work, that you're getting poor sleep based on your measurement, like your Apple Watch or your Oura Ring or your Whoop, and you're thinking, hey, this may not be for me. But stop. Before you leave the mouth taping, I want you to try these 2 steps. And these 2 steps was a game changer for me. First and foremost, if you're wearing mouth tape at night, you might have noticed that you're waking up gasping for air, right? Highly anxious people, this is just gonna happen to you, right? Because we don't want our mouth taped. If you're anxious, kind of like me, and you have something covering your mouth, that's probably a red flag to start, let alone trying to do it when you're sleeping. Secondly, you might have noticed that while trying to wear mouth tape, that for the first couple of days, you woke up without mouth tape. Where was it? It was like, where's Waldo? Half the time, I wouldn't notice I had mouth tape on my face until either I was shaving or until my kids told me that, hey, you got something right there. Needless to say, I wasn't consistent with it. Not only did it increase poor sleep, but I was losing faith in the fact that a little piece of tape could actually increase sleep quality and my energy the next day. And this is what I found. This is your 2 steps. Your first step is this: to mouth tape during the day. Yes, don't mouth tape at night to start, especially if you're nervous about it, because anything that's going to kind of set you off at night is going to disrupt your sleep. So start during the day. I'd recommend start when you're doing monotonous tasks, folding laundry, washing dishes, during pickup in the pickup line at school for your kids. Stuff where you don't need to be talking. So start there and just build that awareness on how you're feeling, right? With the mouth tape. Do you notice that you're slowing your breathing down? Do you notice that you're always kind of adjusting the mouth tape? Do you notice that all you're thinking about is the mouth tape? You want all these feelings to be hashed out during the day. So that's the first thing, is mouth tape during the day. My second tip is after you've mouth taped during the day, and I'd give it about a week, is you want to be mouth taping with a little bit of stress. So it could be during your walk, it could be during your Peloton ride in the garage, it could be during a light workout, or when you're handling multiple tasks or to-do chores around the house. You want to add a little bit of stress to it. And the reason why I like this is it's teaching my body that under a little bit of stress, I can still predominantly nose breathe, that I don't need my mouth. And so mouth taping during the day and mouth taping during the day with a little bit of stress, a little bit of activity, I'm kind of depositing the fact in my subconscious that I'm okay with my mouth taped. So after about 2 weeks of doing this, when I started mouth taping, and I saw this with clients alike, is that you notice that it lasted a little bit longer. Now, I'm not saying that this is a cure-all. I'm not saying that if you mouth tape during the day for a week, during a day with a slight stress or activity, that week 1 of your nighttime ritual of mouth taping, it's gonna work. But what I can say that it does shorten the time it takes for your body to calm down with a foreign object on your mouth and sleep well. Now, as far as a bonus tip, something that I really learned through mouth taping is if I can mouth tape and do breath work, I'm building confidence in breathing through my nose. So what I would do is I would do a 5-minute breath work session, kind of like the one right here. Check out that link. And I would mouth tape the whole time. I would be breathing in and out through my nose, nice and calm, teaching my nervous system that I'm okay, and then also teaching myself that I can breathe through my nose. So doing breath work while you're mouth tape is a great way to kind of bridge that gap from tip 1, which was mouth taping during the day, and tip 2, mouth taping with a little bit of stress. So give those 2 tips a try. If you have a third tip, or if you've tried the 2 tips, let me know in the comments how your mouth taping went at night.